I grew up thinking it was just a mother-daughter tradition, but it was actually a secret that controlled my entire life. I grew up believing my mom and I just had a special tradition. Once a month since I was a little kid, we'd spend the whole day together. Breakfast at our favourite diner, a bit of shopping, sometimes a movie. No one else ever came along and I never questioned it. It felt comforting, like something steady in my life. But a few weeks ago, during one of those days, I noticed my mom acting nervous, checking her phone more than usual and disappearing for a while with a vague excuse. That night, curiosity kept me awake and I started thinking about how these days always seemed to happen right after I mentioned someone new in my life. The pattern bothered me. On our next outing, when she stepped away again, I followed from a distance and watched her enter a small office building. My heart raced as I waited outside, unsure of what I'd find. When I finally gathered the courage to ask, the truth stunned me. For years, my mom had quietly hired professionals to make sure the people close to me were safe and honest. It wasn't about control, it was fear. She had lived through a past filled with betrayal and silence, and she promised herself that her child would never be unprotected or uninformed the way she once was. Reading her old notes and seeing how deeply she worried about my future changed everything for me. I realised her actions came from love shaped by pain, not mistrust. That night, we talked openly for the first time about boundaries, trust and healing. Our tradition didn't end, it transformed. It became less about secrets and more about honesty, and I finally understood that sometimes the strongest love comes from someone trying desperately to protect you the only way they know how.